Hey guys, today we are going to be using my new TBR jar and we are picking out our November TBR. So I think I'm going to pick out about like 6 or 7 books out of here, and those are going to be my TBR for November because I do have a couple arcs that are already on my TBR for November. So let's get to going. Okay, so for the first pick we have goodness, these are hard to pick. The Case of the Questionable Quadruplet, and it is a Kindle book. The second one is The Initiation by Nikki Sloan, and it is a dark romance, and it is a Kindle book. All right, come on, we need a physical book. Let's go. Third choice is Knights and Rotained, and this is a Nicholas Sparks book, and it's a physical book. Yes. All right, fourth pick is one physical book. Oh, nope, it is a Kindle book, and it is Scattered Glitter. I think that was on my TBR for a past month, and I didn't get to it, so be on this month. All right, fifth pick is this one, a Kindle book, and it is Come Out and Pray. All right, sixth pick is I have a lot of Kindle books, so let's do a physical book, please. Ooh, it is a physical book, and it is The Man Made of Smoke. That one's a thriller, so. And my last pick. Oh yes, physical book, and it's dark romance. Shallow River. Yes. All right, we've got a pretty good lineup here. Okay, so we have 4 Kindle books, and The Case of the Questionable Quadruplet is a thriller. And The Initiation by Nikki Sloan is a dark romance, and I believe this is a series, so I'm not for sure if I'll get through the whole series, but I will for sure try. And then we have a blue was fantasy or romantasy, and it is Come Out and Pray, and pray is like you're gonna hunt something, pray, not pray like as in Jesus pray. So, and then the last one is Scattered Glitter, and it is a romance. So we have one of each in the genre for Kindle, so that's kind of cool actually that it works out that way. So those are my Kindle books. There's 4 of them for November. So let's get on to physical books. I'm gonna go pull those real quick. All right, these are my physical books for November. All right, I'm kind of really excited for these. It's a really good pull out of that TBR jar for real. I'm very excited. So the romance is Knights and Rotained. I think that's how you say that. It's a Nicholas Sparks, and I love Nicholas Sparks. Like, he is my favorite author in romance, and it's really not that long, so it shouldn't take me that long. It looks like it's, I don't know if that's a expert from another book. It looks like it's 211 pages, so honestly I could bust this out in one sitting. So that's sweet, and I love the cover. Like, that's so pretty. The next one is Shallow River by H.D. Carlton. I know this just came out with a new cover on it, but this is the old cover, and I got this in a blind date with a book like a couple years ago, so I'm kind of glad to be getting this one off my TBR shelf because it's been sitting there for a while. But it is a dark romance, and I don't really know much about it, but I know H.D. Carlton does write very heavy dark romance, so I'm sure it'll be good. And then the last one is by Alex North, and it's The Man Made of Smoke. It's also another shorty. And it is a thriller. This was my book of the month for May in 2005. So that's this year. But this was back in May. I have some book of the months from like 2013 that I haven't read yet, so that's why we're doing this TBR jar, to get those off the shelf. But I'm very excited to read this. This novel looks, the cover looks kind of cool. So also, again, it looks very short. yeah, just about 300 pages. So again, I could probably bust this out in a couple days or just one sitting if it's really that good. So yeah, again, not knowing much about it, but that is the thriller for physical books. So that is my TBR for November. I'm honestly really excited to go into it. So follow along and see what I think of each book. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!